All right, welcome back to Prescribing Fitness. I'm Dr. J. As ABC Nightly News says, Coach O is off tonight, so you'll be rocking with me today. Today, we have the same thing. We have the type of workout that you love, podcast and workout. Today's topic is the medical lies that you were told. It wasn't a book I wrote. I'll stick the book link at the bottom. It is by Dr. Lufkin, and we will go over the top 10 medical lies. Remember, subscribe, like this video, share it with a family or friend, and let's get into this workout. So today, like always, we have the workout. So you're gonna need dumbbells, towel, water, 25 minutes, that's it, and we will rock and roll through this dumbbell workout. So today, what we have is a warm-up. And then we do about 20 minutes or so of dumbbell work. The cool down is my favorite part, as you know, if you've been watching and following us along. And then we have the recovery talk. We'll talk about those medical reasons. So what we'll do today, the first move is a reverse lunge. The second move is an overhead squat. And the third move, lateral raises, targeting those shoulders. The last move is hammer curl to press. And you've done these before. Let's get straight into this warm up. We're doing some arm circles here. We're small, keep them tight. And we will gradually make those bigger. Let's get a little bit bigger. I bet you didn't know that you were told medical lies. Maybe you did. Maybe you don't believe doctors anyway. That's okay. I won't be offended. Let's go backwards here. Keep them tight. We'll be tight first, and then let's get those a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. There we go. Let me back up so my arms are a little bit in the screen. A little bit better. Good. All right, let's get those legs warmed up. Let's pull those knees to your chest here. So we're just pulling, very smooth. You don't have to jerk with it. This helps work on the balance like we do always. Everything we do is mobility. Everything is endurance, and everything is balance. Because if you are over the age of 16, you need to be working on these things because they get worse as you age if you do nothing. All right, let's spread them out here. Let's do some cocksack squats. Going one side and the other. Let's get those legs warmed up. So we do have some squats today. There we go. It's nice and smooth. All right, have a little bit more of this work warm up here. All right. And we're standing back up here. Let's get those heels to the back of your butt. I'll turn to the side here so you can see how far I'm getting up here. All right. Just warming up here, nice and light. Remember, invite your friends. Workouts better together. That's why we're working out together. Round one, I'm using 15-pound dumbbells and 20-pound dumbbells. We will start out with those reverse lunges with the 15-pound dumbbells. I will grab those here, and I will turn to the side. This is the explanation first. We will start. You can start around that 1 minute mark if you know what they are. You can start now. But I'll keep one foot on the ground. I will just step back really nice. Knee on the ground, switch sides, really nice here. All right, here we go. We have 1 minute of these, so keep it smooth. Remember how many you got, so try to beat it on the next round. Let's go here. Reverse lunge. Some of your knees may be popping. That's all right. Join the crew. Make sure that you use braces if you need to, and if you are using braces, make sure you go to your doctor, physical therapist, occupational therapist, your trainer, whoever can get you off of needing those braces. For your knees, I'm talking about your knees here. Oh, a little off balance there. Here we go, nice and smooth. We have a little time here. Stretch that leg back. and stay into it. This is round one. Put these down. Next move, we have our next move, oh, yes, we have the overhead squat. Love this move. We'll keep 15 pounds. I'll scoot back a little bit so you can see the full. My feet are a little bit shoulder width apart. Toes are pointed out. Remember, squats, don't point those toes in. Your legs don't do that naturally. Let your legs sit natural. Overhead, squat in it. And I'm keeping that weight above my head. Squat. There we go. Squat. So as you can tell, squat. If you picked up dumbbells that are a little bit heavy, you may be struggling here. Adjust your dumbbells. If you use adjustables, adjust those dumbbells. Here we go. There we go. At 30 pounds above my head. That's round one. There we go. All right. Second part, we have those lateral and front raises. Sticking to these 15s here. These are the shoulder work that you want. Front raise here, front raise here, lateral raise here. All right, let's do that again. Front raise, front, lateral, front, front, lateral. All right, get your music going. Purposely don't have music here, so you can rock what you want. Doesn't matter. You like hip hop, you like rock, you like EDM, you like reggae, whatever floats your boat. If you like jazz and you can work out to that, wow. If you like podcasts, well, you're here. Here we go. Front, front, side. We're getting two heads of that deltoid. Remember, the deltoid is a shoulder muscle, has one head on the front, one head on the side, and one head behind. There we go. Good work. You may know this if you've been following along with us. Hammer curl to press. We're getting nice shoulder work here today. Let's go these 15s again. So I'm going hammer curl, press. There we go. Hammer curl, press. And I'm being focused. Let me turn to the side so you can see I'm trying not to rock when I do this. I'm trying to just curl, press. There we go. Curl, press. Get into it. This is round one. We have 2 more rounds. Make sure your movements are smooth. So that way you can join the last 2 rounds. Here we go. All right. If you need your towel, go ahead and grab that towel. If you need the water, go ahead and grab the water. If you need to encourage your friend, this is the time. Encourage your friend. I'm going to turn back to the side here. All right, curl, press. There we go. Curl, press. You've made it. Round one. Round one. Let's start talking business. The first medical lie that you've been told, metabolic, your metabolism is your way of your body digesting its food. That is one of those lies. I'm gonna grab these 15s. That's one of those lies where you leave information out, right? All right, here we go. This is the reverse lunge. The lies where you leave medical information out. I'm gonna step back. Metabolism is so much more than just digestion of food. If you have thyroid problems, remember, this is not medical advice. You still gotta go to your doctor. Unfortunately, I can't be everybody's doctor. But if you have thyroid problems, you have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cancer, any of these things that make you feel sluggish and fatigued, That process is multifactorial. That means it's not just your food, not just your digestion. Has a lot to do with activity level, some to do with genetics, and some to do with your food. Remember, food is energy. You take that energy in, just like a car. You have to make sure that energy is not dirty energy, because what does a car have to do? Build up dirt and grime. You have to go to the shop to get it cleaned out. So does your body. Your body has to go to the shop. That's a clinic. Here we go. Overhead squats. The 15s. Stay in it. Lock those shoulders. Here we go. This is round 2. Getting that glute work, getting the quads and the hamstrings. Glutes are important. So remember, metabolism is more than just food. That's the whole point. Here we go. I'm your accountability. My arms are shaking a little bit. That's okay. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. I got to drop them a little bit, but I'm going to get one more in there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll drop them a little bit. We'll get back in it. If you still have time, get in there. Yep. All right. We're on to the second part, upper body. So remember, lateral raise, front raise, lateral raise. Stick on these 15s. Second lie. Obesity. To lose weight, all you need to do is exercise with Dr. J. No, that's not the whole lie. Obesity. All you have to do is exercise and you'll lose weight. It's not true. And I know a lot of you already know that. But what do you have to do? You have to at least, and we've talked about this before, track your calories, track your macros, at least for one day, at least for 1 week. A little sweat in my eye. At least for 1 week, know how much you're putting in your body. Why wouldn't you know that? Do you go to do your work and you don't know anything? So your body is the thing that keeps you at work. All of you watching me live off of money, or what we know as money, is currency. But you live off of it. You wouldn't do things to jeopardize your business or your money, would you? Well, if you're eating bad energy, you're jeopardizing your money making. Can you afford to have 1 day off? Can you afford to have 7 days off? Can you afford to have 14 days off from sickness? Nope. All right, let's get it. Hammer curl, press. All right. Third lie. Diabetes. Sugar's harmless other than weight gain. Oh man, this lie is so deep. Probably should have saved this for the recovery talk. All right, sorry. I'm losing focus here, and I'm not doing the curls to press. So I have to catch up. All right, anyway, sugar is not just weight gain. Sugar is inflammation. Do you have any inflammatory process in your body? Right now, do you have diabetes? Do you have arthritis? Do you have cancer or a tumor? Are you feeding that tumor with sugar? It's not about weight gain. It's more about inflammation. We talked about dirty energy. Oh, this sweat is just killing me, man. Keep going. Let's get it. I'll see you stopping. Don't stop with me. All right. I need that towel. All right, here we go. Round 3. Let me wipe real quick so I can keep talking. All right, round 3. We're getting there, baby. We're getting there. So remember, first move, we have reverse lunges. Stick to your weight or go up. I'm going up to 20s. Last round, I'll put it on the table. Next one, fatty liver. Oh, Dr. Lufkin, fatty liver. Glad you brought this up. Fatty liver. There is no treatment for fatty liver. Non-alcoholic fatty liver. Have you been told that you have non-alcoholic fatty liver? Well, can we go back to inflammation? Can we go back to dirty energy? If you're eating dirty energy, your liver and your kidneys have to get rid of it. So, what does that mean? Well, your liver can only do so much. And then it starts to change. What does it change to? Fat cells. Because the liver can't work anymore. Of course, it's more complex than that, but I'm giving you the dirty rundown. No pun intended. Dirty energy leads to inflammation. Inflammation wreaks havoc on your body. Dirty energy leads to weight gain. Weight gain could be inflammation, depending on if you want to or not. All right, this is it. Let's go. All right, we have overhead. Last round, I'm gonna stick to it. These 15s, get them up and squat. Good, and squat. Trying to get below that 90 or at that 90. I'm tall too, so it's a little bit more difficult. Here we go. There we go. Push it. So remember, dirty energy will cause these problems that you're worried about. You have to watch the dirty energy. Let's stay into it. Here we go. Here we go. One more. Here we go. All right. So, hypertension. Let's see, what'd you say, Dr. Lufkin? Let's see. Hypertension, high blood pressure is best treated with drugs. Oh, I have some people with high blood pressure here, huh? So, raise your hand. If you have high blood pressure, raise your hand. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Salt, salt, salt. Here we go. Let's remember this lateral and front raise, front raise, front raise, lateral. All right, salt. We'll see if I can link the study. This small study, and it's small, don't take it to the bank, not medical information, medical treatment is only information. All right, salt is controlling your blood pressure. It is the front wheel passenger or front wheel driver, backseat driver, however you want to put it. Check your salt. Are you having more than 2,500 milligrams a day? Do you know how much you're having? For example, do you use seasoning salt? Maybe, maybe not. I'll give you just a good example. Some seasoning salts have 400 milligrams, and that's not even with the food. So basically, you had one serving of salt before you had food. Not to mention, if you eat any type of meat, or most things, it's salted. Meat has natural salt. There we go. Last move here. Hammer curl to press. And then we go into my favorite part, the cool down. Let's get this hammer curl. All right. Next one, number 6, cardiovascular disease. Statins are a good choice to prevent this disease. Oh yeah, I like this. I like the way this is going, Dr. Lufkin. Statins are a good choice to prevent this disease. What did we already talk about with the dirty energy? How much are you having? Is your diet consist of mostly saturated fat? Have you ever heard of saturated fat? Have you ever tracked your saturated fat? If the answer to any of these questions is a no, then you don't know how much saturated fat is in your diet. And you don't know how much cholesterol is going to end up building up in your system. And that's a problem because just like a dirty pipe outside or inside that causes buildup or backup, that's what cholesterol buildup does. So statins aren't going to be your savior. Statins are treating the diet that you chose And you know what time it is. It is cool down time. Cool down time. All right, cool down time. All right, so we'll get in that recovery talk, these last ones. Let's do this cool down. Same thing here. We're gonna go arm circles because we did a lot of shoulder work here. That's why we started with these. Your shoulders may be on fire. We're gonna go wider. Oh, you may think this is a workout, but it's just a cool down. Here we go. We're going backwards. Let's go big here. Oh, let's get that. Get that. All right, you may be saying, what's that? It's this. What's that? This. All right, here we go. All right, we're going arm, body cross, really light. Try not to mess up the mic here so you don't hear me doing this, but if you do, I'm sorry. All right, because I have to get my shoulders nice and loose. All right, let's do that same thing with the knees. High knees, get them in your chest. You may be feeling it in your quads because those reverse lunges and those squats were hitting, or as we say in the South, they were hitting. That is the definition of hitting. All right, let's go high knee, well, not high knees. Let's go heel to butt. Here, right here, right here. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna turn to an angle. Let's turn to this angle. So I don't wanna be all the way faced away from you because we have this recovery talk where we're covering the last 4 lies that you've been told. Yes. Don't go to your doctor and tell them Dr. J told me that you said I'm lying or they're lying, because I didn't say that. This is a book. I'm just talking about the book. It's just what's in the book. All right. Number 7, cancer lie. Most cancer is caused by accumulated DNA damage. Did anybody want to guess what the likely answer is? Whew. Maybe the dirty energy. All right, let's back up. What are the biggest exposures that you have every day? Air, check your air quality. If you haven't thought about that, check your air quality. Food, when you eat something that's in your system for a very long time, and depending on what you eat, it may be there longer. So when we talk about cancer, we talked earlier about sugar, that we're feeding that cancer because it grows quickly, it likes a lot of blood. Check your food. Is it dirty energy? Is it dirty energy? Are you moving enough? You are if you're here. All right, 8, Alzheimer's lie. Let me bring this here so we have enough time. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive, untreatable disease caused by beta amyloid accumulation. This was already debunked. There's a ton of information on this. We're linking this to diabetes nowadays. And so, dirty energy, pick your energy right. Don't skip on your energy. LeBron James spends over $1 million or maybe more on his health. You may be saying, oh, well, he's LeBron James. Yeah, are you not valuable to your family? All right, number 9, mental health lie. Metabolism has little effect on mental health. Oh my God. We will do a podcast on this one. I have not enough time to cover this. Your dirty energy will cause mental health problems from what we can tell. I'm not diagnosing you. Longevity lie. Aging is an inevitable result of accumulated wear and tear. Thank you for joining us, but it's not accumulated wear and tear, it's accumulated dirty energy. Subscribe, like this channel. We will see you next time. Dr. J and Coach O, Prescribing Fitness, Fit in 15.